Happy Friday! How's your Friday morning and Friday evening and Friday afternoon going? I trust that you are having amazing, fantastic, and wonderful Friday. Okay, today is Friday. I do IG Live in English. Okay, here you are, Terry. Happy Friday. How's your Friday going? Good morning. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. This is my first Instagram Live in English at 2024. So it's you know what? It's great to take vacations, right? For whatever you're doing, right? It's great feeling to take vacations. It's great to keep it going. It's great to work like really hard, but sometimes you need to stop, right? Self-care. Yes, for Terry, is every day is Monday. I love that though. Sounds so fresh, right? Every day is Monday and so powerful too. Because if it's every day is Friday, are you waiting to be on Friday? Friday comes every week. Kind of sad, right? Some people, it's like in English says it has like T, what is that? Thank God it's Friday or something, right? TGI. And then like if you keep saying that, you know, what is called TGF, not I, TGF all the time, maybe you might need to change your job. You might need to change whatever you're doing because that'll make you, right? The job you're doing, maybe it's not really good for your mentality and physically, right? Mentally and physically. Here you are, Tessa. Thank you so much for coming. Wow, you were just doing the live in a few minutes ago. Yes, TG. What does it mean? Does it mean? The TGEDIM. Tell me about it. Right? Yes, I am absolutely amazing, right? So I am absolutely ready for today. Can you see that, right? And it's good to feel, especially for women. Take time, have a time to get ourselves ready, right? You know, like just, you know, like how to say it? Like it's morning routine, like our part of our morning routine, do the skincare, right? Do the skincare and put a makeup on and just get your hair ready, right? That's really great for us to do the morning, do a part of morning routine. And then we just like fired up. We're ready, right? So sometimes I'm kind of envy the men. They look already pretty enough. You guys don't have to do anything. I tell my husband and my sons, right? It's not fair. You guys already look perfect and pretty, not doing anything. Okay, so Terry, thank you so much for explaining. Thank God every day is Monday. I love that. Thank God every day is Monday. That you made, right? That's from you. That's your original, right? So it's good. Oh, happy birthday to you and your family. That's from Tessa. Oh, happy birthday, Terry. Today is your birthday? Ah, especially when you have my lash hair. I know. When you have my lash hair. Oh, today is not your birthday. Oh my gosh. Yes. So anyway, I am very, very, very thankful. Oh, sorry. This makes me crazy. It keeps scratching my ear, actually. Back in October was mine. Oh, okay. Happy New Year. Let me see. It's probably that's all correct, right? It's Tessa. That happens. But that's okay. Every day is birthday. Every day is New Year anyway. That's good. Oh, October, right? Your birthday is October. Okay. So anyway, yes. So I'm going to start with the topic today. Today's topic is, what is your New Year's resolution for 2024? Let's talk about it, because it's, this is like, what today is, not November, January 13th, right? If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. January 13th at mid-January. Very, very important to talk about this topic, right? Because here's a research. Okay, New Year's resolution, right? By mid-January, actually. So the most popular New Year's resolution are all about self-improvement, right? So, maybe some people, they do have a New Year's resolution in November. That's a really ideal time to have New Year's resolution, the goal setting for next, for 2024, right? Next year. Here you are, Peter. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming, right? Because it says, if you create New Year's resolution January 1st, it's too late. I do totally agree with that too, right? So anyway, yes, why we do New Year's resolution? And because it's New Year's resolution is the most popular New Year's resolution, right? I mean, it's all about self-improvement, because we wanted to make our lives better. We wanted to take our lives to better than the year before. Don't you agree? Right? I don't think most people, they wish their new year like that. I'm hoping my new year is gonna be worse than last year. I never heard anybody saying that. Have you guys ever heard about, people saying that? It's gonna be a worse year than last year. As far as I know, I never met anybody saying like that, right? Because the reason we make a New Year's resolution for self-improvement. We wanted to have, whatever, we have a desire, our lives to be better, right? So anyway, here's the things. By end of January or mid-January. Hi, Newsha. Hi, Newsha. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Friday. So here's the research. I'm going to go back to these things. Here's the research. Okay. New Year's resolution. It's a percentage of people's giving up, right? By end of January. So it's some people already start giving up. Okay. So they make a New Year's resolutions just like that. Okay. First of all, I want to talk about how much percentage about New Year's. Sorry, cancel. That English is not good. So what they wish, right? What they make about. What they're gonna talk about, what they make about, right? New Year's resolution. I'm gonna just this way. I'm sure you guys understand, right? Living healthier, New Year's resolution. Okay, 23% people, they make New Year's resolutions. Living healthier, 23%. All right. Getting happy, 21%. Losing weight, 20%. Exercising, 7%. Stopping smoking, 5%. I'm still shocked that people making a resolution, I'm gonna quit smoking, actually, anyway. Reducing drinking, 2%. I will never make a resolutions about reducing drinking. Wow, that doesn't mean. But it's kind of funny. It's nobody's putting I don't think most people, they don't like to put stop drinking, because it's kind of hard, right? Don't you agree? Anyway, so enough for that. So I think it's most people. Thank you so much for the heart. I think most people, they want they go back to the beginning. They want the self-improvement. Most people, they want to make their lives better. That's why 23% people living healthier, right? And then 20% people getting happy, right? That's a very, very important. And then 20% people losing weight, right? It's like improvement. Actually, everything, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them I introduced, right? I mean, I talked about those percentage. It's like, it's all about self-improvement, right? So that's why it's really, really important to have New Year's resolutions, and then gotta keep it going. Here's a secret to keep your New Year's resolutions going till the end of 2024, right? And here are 3 benefits. 3 benefits for the New Year's resolution. After, probably I explained those ones, I'm sure you guys have a different meaning about New Year's resolution and help you to keep going, right? So Terry said, drink anything too thin to eat. What do you mean? Drink anything too thin to eat. Okay, Terry. Oh, okay, he's joking. Okay, got it. I took you so seriously. Okay, so I'm going to read one more phrase. It's a short phrase. Despite their plans, though, only, you guys guess, how many percent people will achieve their New Year's resolutions? It's a joke. Guess how many percentage of people, right, will achieve New Year's resolutions? And you guys put in a comment, and then I'm not gonna wait, but just as I'm gonna start talking, you guys can just put a comment like how many percent of people will achieve New Year's resolution. If you guys know, or if you guys guess, whatever, you can just type in a comment. So anyway, 3 benefits. First of all, I'm gonna talk about 10%. Okay, thank you so much for Tessa. What do you think, Terry? Just type the percentage. So before you, while I'm waiting to put a comment, at how many percent will the people will achieve the New Year's resolutions? Here's a secret of New Year's resolution to keep it going. I want to share, right? So the secret of keeping your New Year's resolution, keep it going, is taking small step every single day. That's all. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. You have to keep taking, even if hardest day you don't feel like it, you have to take a small step. That's all. Very, very simple. That's it. So I don't make resolutions. I establish better habits and eliminate things that no longer serve me. That's so smart. That's a very, very great way, right? It's like if you establish better habits, you don't need to make New Year's resolution. I agree. The reason people make New Year's resolutions because they want to eliminate bad habits, bad things, right? The things they're not working, no longer working for them. So I totally agree. Amazing. So 10%, Tessa said. It says 8%. 8%. Only 8% people will achieve New Year's resolutions by the end of the year. Terry, I just decided to follow your advice. And how are you saying it's a joke? Really? Oh my gosh, I like you guys making comments too. So anyway, yes, I told you the secret of, right, achieving New Year's resolutions, right? Small action. You have to take small action every single day, right? Every single day. That's all. No matter how hard the you think the day going, you have to. I show up every day. Roll out my yoga mat. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't feel like it. My shoulders aching, right? I do yoga. That's my commitment. And then it makes me feel better because I took action. Sometimes, like, when I feel really great, I do maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But if I don't, don't feel great, say wake up and I feel like, I'm just so tired, I don't feel like it. But I just like, you know what, I'm gonna roll out my yoga mat. And I do 5 minutes yoga. It's okay. It's I took action, right? So that's it. So yes, celebrate your victories, no matter how small. That's so true, right? The reason people fail, sometimes the day one, they do like an hour yoga. And then like maybe by the time day 3, they starting losing like motivation because the 1 hour yoga is too much. And then like, they just like, oh, that's hard. I quit. Right? So you got to take small action and celebrate. Like Terry said, celebrate your victories no matter how small. Yes. I love that, Tessa. I decided to smile more for 2024. I wonder who suggests that. How should I celebrate my victory of smiling more? How should I celebrate my victory smiling more? How about the more you smile, more wine you drink? Sounds amazing. Oh my gosh. By giving others the gift of your smile. Oh my gosh, I love Terry's answer better. Right? I'm having too much fun with Tessa. That's why I just give it, the reward is wine. Anyway, so I'm going to read about 3 benefits. It's so much fun. This is the fun of doing live. And then sometimes it never goes the way I planned. But sometimes, because it's alive, right? It goes with flows. It goes with energy. I'm getting you guys energy. And then I'll just kind of giving you guys it back. Or we're creating. It's called harmony. Harmony. I love that. Thank you so much, Terry. Thank you so much, Tessa. Oh, drinking more. I am on it. Thank you. I love that. So the 3 benefits. I'm gonna go 3 benefits. So 3 benefits. Okay. Resolutions can provide a fresh start. Don't you agree? Makes you feel better. When you have a resolutions for 2024, that makes you feel like a fresh start. Just like pressing a button. Start. And it feels great. And then after that, I would strongly suggest write it down. Write it down. Or put a note wherever you can see. That's so important. Lose weight. Right? You should put a date on it too. Right? Say you can just put it by December 31st, lose weight. That's okay. But you have to, don't just say lose weight. You have to write it down how much you want to lose weight. Right? And that's so important. You got to put in numbers. You got to write down. You just like think about it. Oh yeah, think about it. The goal, resolution. It's always on my head. No. You got to write down. You got to nurture the resolutions. You decided. Yeah, you made the decisions. Right? You made the decisions. Right? That's a decision too, kind of. So you got to write down. And then, there's a goal setting journey. Goal setting journal, right? And then, this is like kind of my New Year's resolutions. Actually, I got a lot of 17 of them too. So, by writing down, and it really helps. You can read out loud every single morning. That way you will not forget. And those ones giving you a great reminder. And I put the sticky note. That way I know where it is. Right? I know where it is. Very, very important. That way it help you, make you fresh. It takes you back to the day you press the button to start. Fresh start, right? So anyway, okay. So benefit number 2. Resolution can provide clarity for goals. That's so important. Yes, you have a goals, right? Writing a list of goals provides you with direction. I kind of say that too, right? Writing goals provides you a direction. And they allow you to plan your course for the future, right? And without goals, you end up wasting your time, energy, and money. That's so true. Writing is really helping because if you're only thinking, the brain is sometimes gets so messy. Yes, this is the best goal setting journal ever, right? Yes, I love it, Tessa. Thank you so much for creating. And then the brain is messy. You know how many thoughts we have a day pop up? 60,000, 70,000. That's how many thoughts we're popping up every single day, right? So can you even think about it? It's just so messy. So sometimes it's so hard to bring it out, your New Year's resolution, just like losing weight, reading maybe one book a week, those ones. It's hard to bring it out because it's just kind of buried into those 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts a day things. So it's so important writing. Otherwise, you will end up, that's so true, like end of the year, you're just like, oh, I forgot. Or I couldn't achieve my goals and I was doing something else against your desire, right? It's so that you're not saving. You are wasting your time. That's so sad. So yes, I agree. We need to write down our goals down every day. Yeah, and then I write down goal setting, right? Every single day. It only takes 5 minutes, actually. I usually just write down that much. 5 minutes. You do have 5 minutes. And then you have to nurture the goals you write down. Nurturing, how are you going to nurturing? Like you are, every day you're just writing, you're reading your goals. Or you're checking your goals every single day, right? That's nurturing and taking small action. That's the way to nurturing. Just like a plant. You buy a plant. If you just leave the plant, just left it out, leave it out, and plant will die eventually. How are you going to keep the plant going? You have to nurture the plant. You gotta give it water. You gotta give some Miracle Grow or something. You have to, and you have to give a smile. Of course, plant has feeling, right? So you have to talk to kindly, do the self-care thing to yourself, and you gotta, like Terry said, give a reward, right? Celebrate the small win and victory. No matter how small it is. That's so important. So it's so important to write it down. So you're not wasting your energy and time and money, actually. Thank you so much, Tessa. Yes, so our thoughts can be very messy. When we write our goals down, we open the door for manifestation to happen. That's so true. That's so true, I cannot agree enough. Small day actions are key to success. And Terry said, I write my blue. Oh, okay. I might bluff. That's what is called acronym or something? The night before. What's BLUF? What is that? And then Terry comments really nice things too, right here. If you want to celebrate the victory of smiling, then do more things that makes you smile. That makes sense. That's so true. Stop procrastinating on your happiness. I love that. If you want to celebrate the victory of smiling, then do more things that make you smile, that taking action. I love that, Terry. Thank you so much. Make intentional decisions. Passive actions do not lead to intentional smile. That's so true. If somebody else say like, "Al, I need a more smile. How come he's not smiling to me?" Right? And why don't you smile? Some people just say like, "Oh, my neighbor, they never say hi." Right? Well, you say hi. You say hi with smile. Because sometimes you're too shy. You're too shy to say hi to neighbor. And sometimes neighbor they don't notice you say hi because your voice is not loud enough. Your action is too small. I used to be like that. I used to be shy. And I just like, hi Fred. And Fred, my neighbor, he always ignored. I was kind of felt sad. I started to think like, oh my gosh, he doesn't like it because I'm Asian. But one day I realized that Fred is 86. Okay, Fred is always, he loves keep himself busy. He's always running like hamster. So I realized that, oh, the reason he never say hi back to me, right? Because my action isn't loud enough. And my voice isn't loud enough. So I changed. So every time I see Fred, the neighbor, it's not like hi. I always just like, hi Fred. Loud voice. And then now he recognized, he said hi to me. He still calls me Yoko. That's no problem. That's all right. And we start talking, like, we have a chat. So that's about it. So anyway, and then now he says hi. Every time I walk, he catches me and he says hi. Hi, Yoko. I just like, hi, Fred. So it's go back to the Terry's comment, right? Like if you have to take action, like it's like passive actions is not going to make you happy. You got to, what is called initiate, right? You got to lead to your life. So it's the same things when you have New Year's resolution, right? That will give you a power and that will help you. That will help you to lead your life. Because if you don't take action, you're not going to lose weight. You think somebody else gonna help you to lose weight? It's possible to do that, but you're the one. You got to take action to lose weight, or you're the one to have to stop smoking, right? And where is it? And you're the one is take action to start living healthier, right? So yes. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Okay. So Terry said BLUF. Bottom line up front. Okay, bottom line up front. Thank you so much for explaining. Oh, hi, Sadawanda-san. Happy Friday. Sorry, I couldn't see you. Sorry. Yes. Oh, Terry, you and those acronyms. That's what it's called? Okay. I have to learn how to pronounce. Acronyms. Happy for the translation. Yes. Even if Tessa is really appreciate those ones, right? Yes. I don't really know about, those like just capitals and short ones. Not much. Right? So, Fred is a funny neighbor. He could not hear you. Well, I used to be very shy. You guys know that. What, like 3 years ago? 4 years ago? You guys knew it. How I showed up here, right? Just like I used to be like, hi everyone. My English is, no, I don't speak good English. And then, English is my second language. I am so sorry. That was me 2 years ago. No wonder nobody noticed. No wonder Fred didn't notice me. Even if, we live in the same neighborhood for 26 years. That's so true. Yes, yes, you and Fred are item. Yes. So, yes, anyway, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to go back to number 3 before I finish. 3 benefits, because I promised to talk about 3 benefits. Thank you so much for hanging. I'll be done in a few minutes. So, resolutions, benefit number 3, right? Benefit number 3. So, resolutions can make us feel good. Simply feel good. And when you make a resolutions, you feel instantly you start feeling good. Because your mind is already I'm going to look so good with the dress. I lost weight and the dress on, like end of the year, I'm going to put the red dress. And it's really tight in here and just kind of shows my shape, body shape, beautiful shape, like curves and like those ones. Oh my gosh, I feel so good. Yes, that gives you, the New Year's resolutions gives you a dopamine, instant dopamine, right? Makes you feel good. And important things is, go back to number 1. You got to take actions. Otherwise, the feeling will die. It will not last. Even if you wish, I wish that feeling will last. If you wish that way, but if you don't take action is nurturing to your New Year's resolutions. Like what Tessa's way, goals, right? Desire, goals, those ones are your desires and goals. If you don't take actions, and after you take actions, you got to celebrate the small victory. And then if you don't do those things, and then you will lose momentum, right? And then you're going to end up with, 92% people, right? Because you remember, only 8% people will achieve New Year's resolution, right? So do you want to be those 92% people? Or you really, really want it to be? You have a desire to be. And you will be the top 8% people. So you can just you can choose. You can always make your own decisions. Like Terry said, you can lead your own life, right? That's so important. So anyway, I hope, I shouldn't say that. I'm pretty sure today's live will help someone to help to achieve New Year's resolution for 2024. And then after this, I will upload on my YouTube and I'll put a link on my stories. And then also, I am very happy if you share your New Year's resolution on the comment. Thank you so much for Tessa. Thank you so much for helping put in comments, engaging with me, Tessa, and Terry. Yes, your live will help someone. Thank you. And then you know what? You guys are great. You guys stay with me, support me, and then just amazing. I am very grateful. So anyway, thank you so much and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Friday. Oh, before that, do not forget, we'll have this Sunday is going to be a self-care Sunday show. Right? So tune into our Self-Care Sunday Live at 9:30 Eastern Time. At 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Oh, here you are, Emma. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming. Emma, if you do have a time, I shouldn't say do have a time. So this Sunday is going to be Self-Care Sunday show. I am so looking forward to seeing you on Self-Care Sunday Show, the first Self-Care Sunday Show for 2024. All right. Yes. Happy Friday, dear. Happy Friday. All right. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. Bye. Yes. You're at SCS. What is that? I'll figure it out.